Greetings everyone and welcome back to Age of Empires Full with me, Kemzit. We're gonna continue on with the 100 Years of War with Mission 5 in the year 1429, the Siege of Orléans. The fate of a nation and the rise of a king rested on the shoulder of one fearless young woman, Joan of Arc.
The French won an overwhelming victory at the Battle of Pontvalin. It was the first time the English had been utterly defeated during the war. But the triumph was short-lived. As England spent the next 60 years amassing French territory through alliances and victories at great battles such as Agincourt. It seemed that nothing could stop England. Who then could have foreseen that a teenaged girl was about to change the course of history? In 1429, France was in dire straits. Nowhere was it more evident than the besieged city of Orléans. The city was completely surrounded by English-held forts. But just a few days' ride away, here in Chinon, there was potential help. The French royal prince, the Dauphin Charles, was holed up in his fortress and under pressure to ride out to save Orléans. As Charles hesitated, a young peasant girl arrived at his court. Her name was Joan d'Arc. She claimed to have received saintly visions, giving her a divine task to help Charles become king and drive the English out of France forever. Charles was skeptical, but was soon convinced of her divinity. And he charged this 17-year-old with the near impossible mission to liberate Orléans. To Jeanne, this was the first step in realizing her God-given destiny. In April 1429, she rode out from Chinon at the head of her army to confront the hated enemy of France.
Exactly. Now let's liberate Orléans. Joan d'Arc led the French army to the besieged city of Orléans. She found the walls surrounded and the people desperate. Firm in her faith, she would rally the French to fight back and put her claim to divine calling beyond doubt. Let's see how we shall do this. I just hope we can just fight instead of constantly build up and all that. It will be amazing, game. In the end, this is also how it previously went within Age of Empires 2, but we shall see how they made this mission. Look at that.
Surrounded by English strongholds, and with its last line of defense under attack, the city of Orléans grew ever more desperate. In France's darkest hour, 17-year-old Jeanne d'Arc arrived with the king's army to liberate a city and prevent the fall of a nation.
Laisse-moi
Specs Island se sent plus attendre. J'ai besoin. Soyez express. Veici les abysses. Fascinante.
Que faut-il donc besoigner? Moi besoin.
The English had captured the vital fortification, known as Les Tourelles, on the south bank of the Loire. Orléans would live or die on its access to supplies. Recapturing Les Tourelles would be key to saving the city.
How am I supposed to take that little town? It's defended by many forces of the English. And I barely have great access there.
Que faut-il donc besoigner? Non, stia l'oreille.
Heil, mestir des mouets.
Let's just get a start getting rid of
Ça
it.
est.
Arbelest, avant, une Holz est bonne assiette.
Let's continue making more knights as well.
Dictez-moi une
Choice,
Versailles.
but to do so.
Où dois-je rider?
L'heure est de besoigner.
We can heal allies.
Compagnon, marchette derrière. Avancer, avant. Dépêche comme toi.
Acest met votre ordre.
Compagnon, marchette derrière. Avancez, avant. Les courriers sont vencés.
Don't we have any gold? Ah, we do. Heal. Oh, fuck, fall back. Shit, of course you lose, dumbass.
Rider, compagnon, marchette derrière.
À l'arsenal, chevalier.
Soyez discret. Vinci les appuis.
Fall back.
Plus attendre.
Un besoin. Suis sans bruit. Advertative, exploitation. Giovanni Basti. Oh, me faut. Bien, bien. Manance, offrance donc. Attendez.
Here.
Honneur est d'obéir. Chevalier, à la sommes en ordonnance.
Besoigner.
Commandement.
Accepte.
Présence, bien ordonnée. Allons de ce sens plus attendre.
Could try to push through, but we need more men. I also need
Beleste paré.
our settled knights. Do we mark it? Ah, shit.
Oh yes, j'appelle votre commandement.
Ennemis massifs. Une autre Versailles.
Que faut-il donc? Besoin à votre commandement. Besoignez à...
Acest met votre.
Oh yes, si fait que ce sera.
Having suffered under the English siege for months, Orléans had sent for crucial supplies. But English patrols threatened their arrival at the city. If Orléans hoped to receive the supplies, the French would have to clear the road of English raiders.
Les courriers présents, bien ordonnés. Allons de ce sens plus attendre. Avant, sans ralentir. Les courriers aussi, fait que ce sera. Compagnon, marchette
Beleste
derrière.
paré.
Tex, à mon cri, avant. Compagnon, marchette derrière. Ramon crie, avant. Présence, bien ordonnée. Perfect. Alarson. Si fait que sera. Allons ce sens plus attendre. Allons ce sens plus attendre. Compagnon, Marcel, derrière.
Que faut-il donc besoigner? Besoigner à faire?
Oyez lors de votre salaire.
What? No!
Soyez de
Shit!
Ramon
I
crie,
didn't.
avant.
Oh wow.
Compagnon.
Fall back. We have no chance against these. Ah, damn.
Obéir, c'est...
Chessmess must hold the lestier.
Oyez moi besoin. Oyez tous le monde.
Annonce. Remonte.
Oyez les ordonnances. Tous qui à l'oreille, on me fait au trail. Oi, reste à votre commandement.
Commandement, j'ai besoin. Compagnon, très
13 chefs. Hors votre service.
I don't want to create many men. Let's just create some archers here extra.
les Coréos à la place de la place. Donnez l'hiver. Les fêtes comme toi.
We've crushed them utterly.
Que faut-il?
Nice. Let's make more cavalry here.
Baillez-moi besoin.
En besogne.
Let's make some towers
Tous
here.
qui à l'oreille.
Besoigner à faire? Ouais. Y vais donc.
On me fait voir. Il va donc. Oyez, reste.
Aime besoin. Pour vous servir.
Supply convoy coming soon. Nice. Please give me more. Could I advance to the next stage? No, we can't. Shit.
Adresse, je suis...
Oh yes, ici, fesse comme toi.
Donnez-moi vos services.
Veteran Royal Knight. That's good.
Le tir de moi.
Those all ballistas can.
Bonne besoigne expect.
Can we? Yes, that's it. Oh shit. Counter attack.
Que me
Fuck.
faut-il faire?
Soyez présence, bien ordonnée.
Ah, you brat, leave my city alone.
Marche arrière, moi.
Commande Ramon crie,
Stay here.
Baillez-moi.
Oyez tout le monde.
Where's the convoy then?
Seeing another supply convoy approaching the city, English raiders took up position on the road. The French needed to eliminate the enemy detachment if they hoped to receive the supplies.
Oh shit.
présence, bien
Dictez-moi une Versailles. Oh, me faut reste à votre commandement.
Wait, what? They've killed my men up here? Shit. Heal?
C'est le temps d'adventure.
I cannot take it. This bud. So many there.
C'est comme votre chevalier continue.
There's two options what I can do. Either hashtag YOLO this
Baillez tout le monde.
or continue fighting.
Hors votre service. Je suis votre
Yeah, no, they have destroyed it.
Et continue.
Autre Versailles.
I'll just continue on rebuilding my land and all. No other choice.
Orléans attaque avant. Lance en commande de l'assaut.
À l'assaut. Pointe de merci pour l'ennemi. Nous sommes
Oh god, no.
Oh yes,
Dans de votre salaire.
aux hommes en ordre.
Oyez, les commandes de la à l'ennemi.
Puissant.
You know what, let's just create another archer range here and
Oh, me parle.
Versailles. La sécurité exploitée.
heal them.
Les Coméons sous cette scène. J'ai besoin
Crush all these men.
de vers vous devant corridor.
L'homme Baxil demeurait.
Ah no.
Continuez.
Besoin vives exploitières.
Obéir, c'est vertu.
Tous de Yalaway.
Reste tous
At least we have defensive positions here. Get out.
Conquest terrestre. Que faut-il donc besoigner? Que faut-il donc besoigner? Trace, besoigner nos attentes. On savoir mystère de Jetsmet Sirei.
Another supply coming soon, that's perfect. And we'll be able to push through, I think, soon. I'll need to make a few more stables so I can spam them
Commande de campagne.
and break through the enemy line with these knights, hopefully. I mean, we have plenty. Just that these are coming with more men again. Oh, wow. Right, let's just go. Charge. Back. Perfect. Held back against the enemies here.
All, vestiaire de moi à votre commandement. Lord Batige.
Mais ici, laisse commandement. Compagnon, nos allons.
Hold this position. Let's make some more crossbows here. I mean,
Veillez les perfects. À l'arson.
I could try and crush them here.
Derrière.
Demeurer.
Si besoin.
Lads, charge!
Ayez-y. Comme volette.
Les Coméons
Chevalier, sommes
Crush them all, boys. Time for us to have some supplies, because we are running out ourselves too.
Oh, me found high.
Compagnon, là ici, laisse commandement.
Gonna make another tower here, quick. Nice, supplies are coming.
The French eliminated the English raiders, granting the supply convoy safe passage into the city.
Perfect, perfect,
Each
perfect.
time supplies approached Orléans, English raiders would return to guard the road, hoping to plunder the French goods.
I mean, we're making many knights, but they are slowly coming. We do need even more, because they're overpowering. Let's make more.
The supply convoy arrived in the city, providing the French army with much-needed gold.
Ah, shit.
Soyez si fait. Si fait.
Oh, no! Perfect!
On me parlera à votre commandement.
Nice! Now it should be easy to wipe out the enemy. Look at his army! I love these cavalry. They'll literally break through their lines now. No problems. Why do they come here? Go away, dude. Are you stupid? Right, let's charge. We need to attack the enemy lines from behind. And maybe even be able to break the siege.
Si, comme un volette. Chevalier Bastille.
Let's charge! Go! No, fall back. There are too many.
Soyez prêts.
Let's just find cover here and use this advantage by random guys here in. Look at that. Charge! Let's make some more towers. Who needs an economy when you have many men? Quick! Destroy this! God no! Repair! Nice! Come here, pricks. Much needed gold is needed here. Come on. Oh, damn, I can't make more villages. I mean troops, what hell. Let's just make a few houses there.
Chevalier Bastille.
Attack them!
J'ai les chaînes crachées. Est-ce qu'on a besoin maintenant?
I want to find that camp that is constantly attacking my caravan. If I can destroy it, we won't have any more trouble from them, right?
Chevalier.
Let's go.
Oh yes, présence. Bien ordonné.
Here the horses stampeding through.
Perfect.
Oh, hello.
Si besoin.
That's the enemy's army here. They can break through really good.
On va servir. Tous de ya Laurette.
Nice. Charge, lads!
Si fait comme toi.
Kill them! More reinforcements
Another
coming.
trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Besoin l'assets moins exploité. Si
Besoigné à fait? Oh yes, tout le monde.
Shit.
L'assets moins exploité.
The French army torched the eastern English fort. securing a crossing to the south bank of the Loire River.
Puissance, bien ordonnée.
Perfect.
Si fait que ce sera. Commandez puissance, bien Allons de ce sens plus attendre. Allons de ce sens plus attendre. Puissance, bien
Let's
ordonnée.
see what's up here, shall we?
Spitzpost.
Avanti, avant. Compagnon.
Hear those
marchez
holes
derrière.
who's Jesus. Yeah, no, we can go. We'll need to go this way then. Alright.
Oh, me fa au travail.
Marchiez derrière moi, prestos.
Get out of my land. Leave me alone. Prick.
Los Batige s'essuie. Manon, Freistau, que faute. Oin, Citos.
Chevalier. Avant, mes seigneurs.
Oyez, les commandements. Puissance, bien ordonnée.
Oh fuck.
Vex, je fais vos commandements.
Get out of my way, dumbass archers.
Tous sommes prêts.
Oh shit.
En votre service.
Demain, je demande le leader. Allons de ce sens plus attendre. Compagnon, prestos en bataille. De ces faits comme
Another camp is gonna be destroyed here.
The last obstacle to Les Tourelles fell to ruin.
Sommes avant, mes seigneurs.
Get out, leave me alone, dude. I'm warning, I'm gonna cut your throat. I have plenty of wood. Let's just start making some towers here. Okay. Let's start making some archers. Crossbows, I mean. Fuck. Here.
Allons ça, prestos.
1, 2, 3. Wow, whatever. 4. Let's go.
soyez prêts.
We're gonna get the gold easily. Yes, we will. Magnificent. Let's go. Perfect. We need these cavalry to slaughter the enemy.
Oyez bien, compagnon. Oi, Citos. Suis sanguimin. Vectuer merias. Toast ya laure.
Bayez moi, but
Oyez les ordonnances, laissez moi exploiter.
I need a priest. Here.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Perfect.
Vex, Harmontry, avant. Puissance, bien ordonnée.
Soyez prêts.
Si fait que sera. Compagnon, marchette derrière. Si fait comme toi.
I don't know if I can break through those defenses here, but oh shit.
Jetsus vos habillement, au de l'estier. Au de l'estier, je gagne mon gage.
Chevalier.
Les gourets
C'est comme vos voudrez.
Commandement perfect. À l'arson. Voisance. Bien ordonné. Si besoin. Compagnon. Marchette derrière. Si besoin. Perfect. À l'arson.
I skip here. I'm gonna send reinforcements
Compagnon,
to make 3 rams and destroy that. I also want to make more troops and destroy the enemy, but it's gonna be difficult when they're plentiful and we are few.
tout le monde. Commence à voir mes tirs. En besoin.
They're gonna attack us.
Je
Leave
veux
us
sa
alone.
expérience.
Another convoy will be arriving soon. That's perfectly good news.
Je vais apparier Manuel. Oyez bien, compagnon. Attendez le Nestires en Jambert.
Good. Once that's done, we shall try to destroy the, you know, singling around us. Oh, God, of course, we have. Let's attack them down. Oh, shit. I ran.
Mes seigneurs! Voyez à ma ville en bon ordre! Mes seigneurs!
En besoin. Jetsmes vos habillement.
Que faut-il donc besoin?
Go. Now.
Jetsmes vos alberestres. Le bastis.
4 rams should be enough, I think. If not, we can always make more. No problem. We have more cavalry coming in. Good.
Ogivalière, reste pour Astier.
Soyez express. Veille-t-il.
L'heure est de
Heal your men, lady.
Les motons attendent vos commandements.
Oil, messieurs des manants, preste à votre commandement. Appareillement en train.
Repair.
Faut-il donc besoigner pour vous servir? Appareil bien. Faïs. J'exploite. Oyez, marchiez derrière moi, très tous.
En besoin.
Wait, what? Wow. And I thought we are safe, but no. Bastard English.
Voyez-moi
People
besoin.
be. Okay, we have at least some more horses ready to attack the enemy. Let's just sell some more wood and get them more resources
Besoin à
here.
faire. Je vais apparier Manuel. Voyez-moi besoin. Appareil. Albelestre. Jetsmes vos.
Sire t'annonce the engines.
Reste pour le siège.
à l'arson,
No, we
chevalière.
Right, you know what I'm gonna do?
À l'arson,
Sally
Smith,
forth.
votre
Charge!
serveuse.
Let's crush some more English here. Those bows and spears won't do anything against me. Oh shit, of course, those crossbows will.
Ridets
But
en bon ordre.
if technically on the other side,
Messieurs,
we'll see.
messieurs, nos artilleries.
Oh shit.
C'est le temps d'adventure, mes seigneurs. Ridets en bon ordre. Avant, mes seigneurs.
You know what? Charge!
Jetsmes vos habillement. Obelestienne.
Right, charge. Wait, no.
Oyez, avancez. Avant.
À vos ordonnances.
Obéir, c'est vertu.
Let's go. Oh wait, we didn't even need it. Oh well, pardon me.
Les Tourelles was the linchpin in the English siege of Orléans, blocking the main supply route to the city. If Jeanne d'Arc could capture it, Orléans would finally be liberated.
We shall liberate it indeed. All we need is a lit. Just look at this. You know what? Fall back. I really need more reinforcements. Let's send help that way, quick. My armies cannot defeat them alone, and I need more archers too. So how about we start creating some normal ones here?
M besogne.
Adverse.
Oyez les ordonnances. Allons-y, Trestus. Reste pas.
Alarson, avant, mes seigneurs.
Right. Gold is getting.
Oh yeah, alors ce sens plus attendre.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm just break the siege here. Get out. Can break the blockade. I'll be fine.
Attendez, les commandements, commandant.
Chevaliers. Reste tous sommes prêts. Alors, mes seigneurs. Ouais, merci pour l'envie. Sans votre providence et votre ordre. Reste tous sommes prêts.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Okay, heal, and now we charge into the enemy ranks here. Moving, lads. Crush them.
Archer, obéis au commandement.
Okay, let's make a few more. But we send them this way quick. And we send these archers here.
Alarson, chevalier.
Fall back. We have crushed many of the enemy already. Let's make more cavalry.
Commandement allant ce sens plus attendre.
Oil, Mestir des Mouets.
Okay.
Tex, compagnon, marchette derrière.
Je veux aide.
Oyette,
One last charge, we shall do this. I mean, I will make more men and then advance that way. Let's just also secure the gold. We did kill many of the enemy here too. This is just a little bit more troops than here.
Que faut-il donc besoin?
Good.
Eyetskur Oaks. Adertans tout le monde.
Oyets, tous le monde. Dostia Lorez. Der Faust
Perfect.
donc besoin.
It's fallen better.
Manans, presta Eure. Giovanni Basti. En besogne. Besogne à faire.
Perfect. My men are ready and protecting this area.
Access Betsvos.
Leave my people be.
Je prie vous obéir, cette vertu. Donnez-moi vos habits. Je prie vous obéir.
allant ce sens plus attendre. Compagnon, marchette derrière.
Access Betsvos, compagnon.
Allant ce sens plus attendre.
You know what? Charge.
Reste sur continent. C'est
Leave my army alone.
Les Coréos sont Denzel. Les Coréos compagnon, marchette derrière.
Another trade convoy arrived in Orléans with more gold to bolster the army.
Chestnuts was en Veichi Bienoi. Je baptise. Veichi laisse commandement. Quels sont vos archers? J'obtempère. Attendez. Oh, il apparaît. Je confirme. Oyez, Veichi. Gunsons. Archers, prenez vos armes.
Please give me more gold, France.
Veuillez-moi besoin. Attendez les commandements, manance. Ben ici, les commandements. A besoin de puissant commis. En besoin. Manance. En commis. Oil, bien. Baïs. Je vais rapparier. Oil. Mais si vais exploiter.
Oyets, les ordonnances.
Good.
à Larson, tu vas...
Commandement incontinent perfect à Larson.
C'est express, c'est pour commandement.
Massive army is arriving.
Pas trahir. Opinion.
Oyets, les ordonnances.
Oyez, tout le monde.
Je vous amène mes riens.
J'exploite.
Summers on order à Larson, chevalier.
Let's keep the army here. Just hope that the enemy won't come around now.
Chevalier, reste française.
I mean, I need to kill these archers here and destroy Tourlaise, but yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
Besoin à faire. Reste.
Archers, perhaps, but I'd rather make knights. If only I had the advantage. Make more cav, come on, boys. Joan of Arc, come on.
Archer en la voie.
Access Mesvos. Oyez bien ça, compagnon.
Lion se retreigne.
Reste tous en votre service. Summers
Of course,
mes seigneurs.
they're sending more reinforcements to attack me, but I need to also destroy this here. That is... Oh, you rats. Incontinent.
Je suis votre serveuse. À Larson, chevalier.
Right.
Ok, maintenant, je sens plus attendre.
They have arrived. Only worry I have now is that I need to protect my Go, 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 go. We have a chance. Right. It's time for me to also attack. Send forward armies.
Reste, Lyon Jen se retraille.
Alarson,
Pex, Benji, les commandes pointant. Bien ordonné. Commandement incontinent. Compagnon. Devers, tout devant, souris, avance.
Chevalier comme vos Valdrez. Somme avant, mes seigneurs.
Nice! It's destroyed. Victory is ours.
The king's army drove the hated enemy of France from Les Tourelles. With the main road to the city back in French hands, the English abandoned their long siege of Orléans. Celebrating a momentous victory at the head of the French army, Jeanne d'Arc would forever be remembered as the Maid of Orléans.
Well, we have done it! At the height of the English power in France, Jeanne d'Arc had done what none other could. Orleans was free, and France had turned the tide of the enemy. Defiance, page from history. You may tear me limb from limb, you may separate my soul from my body, but I will tell you nothing more. Jeanne d'Arc spoke these words exactly 2 years after lifting the siege of Orleans. She had spent the last year in enemy custody and was reaching the end of a trial for heresy. A pro-English bishop had interrogated her for weeks. She had answered his questions, told him of the saints who visit her and the mission they had given her. She had denied his accusation of witchcraft and idolatry. Now he had called her back to the trial chamber where he had arrayed in plenty of torture. 19 years old, worn down by battle, imprisonment, interrogation, Jean stared down to the torches of Inquisition. The tools went unused and the bishop sheeted in embarrassment. Despite her defiance, Jean would be dead within a month. Campaign life.
A medieval army on the march was a city on the move. No expense was spared to keep knights and nobles in the lap of luxury.
Knights lived in luxurious tents called pavilions, which had all of their furnishing, proper chairs and tableware, real beds with fine linens, even wall hangings.
All this furniture had to be transported, and that's on top of what was needed for combat. Weapons and armor needed an army of artisans to maintain them.
The armorer's job on campaign was one of maintenance, constantly repairing, knocking out dents, simply changing straps, or replacing rivets that had broken. If you think of the knight as a race car driver, the armourer is his chief mechanic. Without him, he would not be able to function.
Also following an army was a band of opportunistic civilians, the camp followers. All vying to sell their services and goods to the soldiers. When on the march, most of the thousands of soldiers were mounted. Each knight would have at least 6 horses, all needing grooms, farriers, and fodder.
The royal household brought with them their clerks, their priests, essential for men who feared they might die in battle. And of course, their cooks.
The common soldier subsisted mainly on bread and a thick soup called pottage. It was an altogether different story for the knights.
A knight on campaign would expect the best food. So we have game, we have fine meats, we have fruit when it's in season, always cooked, because food is tied in with health as well. That's very important. And I'm just finishing off a dish here of spiced meatballs with a red wine and pine nut sauce.
French and English armies could be on campaign for months on end, maneuvering and skirmishing until they took to the field for a decisive battle.
Exactly. Now, anyway, this was also interesting to see, and I'm certain that campaign life also differs by country, how they have been served and all that. But anyway, this was it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and we support it. Do you want to recommend something and record a game together? That's possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys laters.